Hello and welcome to Dabbling in Journals, and I am in my olive traveller's notebook from Traveller's Company with my Traveller's Factory charms and my diplomat pen. I say that every week so that if you haven't watched my channel before you will know what I'm using. And I'm going to start in my vertical insert with my planning for this week, and I'm thinking this is the last week of August and then next week we go into September, so it's the last week of my ballet theme, so I thought I would do a little sketch today. And what I'm going to use is I'm going to use my Traveller's Hotel pencil, and I've got a kneaded eraser just to dab off my pencil. And then I thought I'd try this pen. It is a Tombow, and it's something unpronounceable like Fudenosuke. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, pen, and it's got a hard nib, but it has got a flexible nib, so you can brush letter with these. And I think it's waterproof, but I'm looking at it and I don't know, it's all in Japanese. And I've got a little water pen. So let's get started. So I want to decorate my page first and then I'm going to do my planning. So I thought I'd have a go at drawing a little ballerina. So let me think where to start. Let's start with her sort of body. Okay, so I've done my little sketch of my ballerina, and I'm going to dab off some of this graphite. And I'm going to have a go at inking, which is the hardest bit for me, and let's see how I go. There we go. She has a slightly funny chin, but never mind. When you're just doing a quick sketch, it's hard to get it perfect, even if I could get it perfect, which I probably couldn't. So I just want to rub off the pencil and hope I don't smudge the ink. There's my little ballerina. And oh, I just realised I just need to give her, you know, the classic shoes. How would this be? Something like that. Okay, I'm just going to watercolour that. So let's go with I've got some orangey colour on here already, so I'll make that skin tone by adding a little bit of pink. There we go. Maybe a bit of water. And I'm just going to do her little face and arms and leg and leg. There we go. And some hair in brown. There we go. She's got some hair now. And what colour should we do her dress? Well, let's give her some pink ballet shoes to start with. Actually, really, this colour's called Potter's Pink. It's a really pale pink. I really like it. It's one of my favourites. colours. So I might do her dress that colour in Potter's Pink. And just a little bit more around the edges. And I have a little ballerina doodle. I've gone over the edge there, look. I think that'll dry off. Okay. So I've drawn my little ballerina and now I want to add some washi tape. And so I've got all the new ones I showed you last week, and I definitely think I have pink. Did I use that one last week? I bet I did. But it doesn't matter because it's new. What about strawberries? Should we do strawberries? After all, it is August. It's still summer. So let's put a little bit here and here. Isn't this a lovely colour pink? It's so muted. It's not like shocking pink. I really like it. And I think it looks nice with my little ballerina doodle. She has got a very funny chin. Poor girl. And there we go. Little bit of strawberry. I think I'm going to put a little bit of strawberry up here, because this diary starts at like 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm never up then. So I can cover it up with washi tape, and that's looking quite pretty. So I will add some more stickers once I've put things into my diary. Now, yesterday I was still at the spa, so I'm just going to write spa. Went with my daughter. We had the most amazing time, exquisite food, lots of relaxation, and so that was really lovely. And we are going home, or we went home because it was yesterday, at 6 o'clock. So Tuesday, what's happening Tuesday? Well, obviously my daughter's kitchen is still not finished, so I have my daughter for dinner. So I'll put in a family dinner. That's tonight, planning this morning. And I don't suppose I'll get the video edited before everybody arrives. Now tomorrow my son is going to play Blood on the Clock Tower in Derby with his sister. Which is a cooperative game. It's a board game, I believe. I don't know very much about it, but my daughter's partner runs sessions of Blood on the Clock Tower. So they will be out. So I will be able to have a bit of a relaxing time, hopefully, tomorrow. It depends how late my daughter and family stay. And I need to catch up on really loads of laundry. Oh, that's boring. And then Thursday is karate, as always. So karate and dance and dance. And then Saturday, my mother-in-law is coming for coffee. And Sunday, we're hoping to take all the children, so our son and our granddaughters, to do some water sports. So that is my week, just very roughly fleshed out, because I only got back yesterday and I haven't got my thinking cap on yet, but I've kind of put the bare bones in. And now I want, of course, to add some stickers. Now I know I had some new ones from Sticky Club. I have already started using these, but I'm wondering, I knew there were some coffee cups. So I think that one looks nice with my colour scheme. So I'm going to put a coffee cup in to make sure that I remember that my partner's mum is coming for coffee on Saturday morning. Now, I don't, look at this one. This is like a great big coffee sticker, like a nighttime scene on it. Really like that. That came from Sticky Club. And let me think, what else would I like to put on here? I think that pink is a little too, that's what I mean by a really bright pink, whereas this is a like really muted rosy pink, which I think is really lovely. I've got more coffee stickers, lots of coffee stickers. Let me think, is there anything else I just want to use as decoration? Oh, look at that. I hadn't realised that that was a great big long washi strip. I'll be using that next week probably when I'm doing my coffee theme. Then I have, look at these really cute. I've already used two, you can see I liked these. Let's pop some of these in, just, where do they go? Maybe they don't go. What about any of these? Two pink. So let me see if I've got anything in my Pat pouch. I call this my Pat pouch because Pat gifted it to me. Let's see if I've got anything that I'd like to, ooh, look at that. That's really pretty. That would make a good tip in, wouldn't it? I might leave it there as a bookmark in case I want to tip in, but it doesn't look like I'm going to need a tip in, does it? That's really pretty. I've seen some things that I might use later, but I can't see anything small enough. I might pop that one in here. Oh, look at all these. Let's see what I've got in here that might look nice. Oh, I've got my karate stickers. These are the ones that my sister gave me. Let's put a little karate boy in. Okay. And a little pink dot, just to emphasize the blood on the clock tower. These are really pretty. I think these were a freebie from Cute Things from Japan. There's some fish there. Should we put that for our water sports? Oh, they want to go kayaking and paddleboarding, I think. So let's pop that there, little fish sticker. I'm going to put this thanks sticker, which is my thank you for my lovely time at the spa. And then I think, yeah, I'm just going to stick that one across there with my glue stick. And that is my planning page all set up and ready to go for the week. With my little ballerina doodle. I think she needs something pretty here. What about there? Some little flowers for our ballerina. I think that looks better. Okay. So my planning page is done. And let's move on to my meal planning. And actually this week is a little bit topsy-turvy because that day's already gone. That day I've already got sort of sorted. That day there's nobody here. And I have no clue what I'm doing for those days. So do you know what? I think I'm going to leave my meal planning this week. So I'm not actually going to do a meal planning page because it feels like a bit of a peculiar week. I don't know where my daughter's at with the kitchen. Don't really know what's going on yet. So I will probably just use a sticky note or something to jot down anything I need to remember in terms of food. So I'm going to leave the food planning this week and I'm just going to go straight on to my focus of the week. So my card of the week last week was this one, which was self-involved, and the guidebook suggests that we can become so focused on our own view of the world that we no longer hear what others around us are saying. And I thought that was really interesting. So I started thinking about whether or not self-care can become selfish, because there's a distinction between caring for yourself sufficiently so that you are able to have a good quality of life yourself, but also that you are able to support and care for other people and other members of your community. So I think the real basics of self-care are ensuring that you have a healthy diet, that you have an appropriate amount of exercise and plenty of sleep. And I think we should all focus on those three things. What do you agree with me? Now, of course, when it comes to self-care, you know, you need to be looking after your body and your mind. And obviously the healthy eating, the exercise and the sleep looks after your body. It also looks after your mind, because if you don't have enough sleep, your mind gets pretty foggy, and exercise can help with depression, as can healthy eating. So those three basic things do help with both the physical and mental parts of yourself. But we also like to include activities which help us to de-stress. So for example, I went to a spa at the weekend with my daughter, and that had two wonderful effects. It helped me de-stress, it was really relaxing, it was really good for my back pain, and I had a lovely bonding close mummy-daughter time with my younger daughter, just the one-to-one, and that was really lovely too. And there's all kinds of different ways that we like to de-stress. I like to follow my favourite YouTubers. I like the occasional glass of wine of an evening. But of course, there is a danger that you can become selfish with those kinds of things. I mean, maybe if you binge watch YouTube all day and neglect your children, or you drink so much wine that you get drunk. And if you're excessive with those kinds of sort of what I call luxury self-care stuff, then that's not a good thing in my view. So that was my focus of the week this week, and the card was called Self-Involved, and that was from my oracle by Anna Turian, called the Oracle of Echoes. So I'm going to change my deck this week, which is exciting. So let's have a look. I've decided to use this one, which I've not used very much, I don't think, and it's called the Witch's Wisdom Tarot. And I am going to shuffle and then pick a card. Oh, these are huge. Look, I can't shuffle these. They're huge. Let's make sure they're around the right way. These have got lovely, what drew me to these was the lovely watercolour illustrations. They're really so pretty. They're not abstract in the way the last deck was. They're much less abstract. They're sort of like a soft realistic style of watercolour, which I really enjoy. So let's pick a card and see what we get to focus on this week. Ooh, and this one, I've had Journey the other day. Shall I stick with that? Do I have to plan another journey? Shall I stick with that, or shall I? Oh, do you know what? I'm going to pick a different card. It's up to me. I can do what I want. I'm taking that one away because I had one called Journey the other day. It was really recently. Let's try the next one. I'm just going to do that. Not Journey. If it's Journey again, I'll keep it. Oh, it's the Two of Water, and look at that. So do you see what I mean about this watercolour style? It's really lovely. Soft realism. So it doesn't look like a photograph. That's why I say it's soft realism, but it's not abstract. Everything is sort of depicted in a realistic kind of way. We've got the branches, we've got the water, we've got a relationship of love by the look of it between those two animals. What animal is that? I'm really rubbish at animals. I don't know what that is. Is it a beaver? I'm thinking beaver. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I want to decorate my page already to think about this card. Now this one is a tarot card, so I will take into account the tarot meaning when I'm choosing my keyword to focus on for this week, and I'll let you know what I pick next week. So let's start. I will take a photograph of that card, put it up in my corner, and I just want to do some decoration in the bottom corner here. And I'm thinking I quite like this washi. Oh, I've done it in the corner again. I wanted to do it in the middle. Next week, I hope I remember to do it in the middle. And then I'm going to pick, and then I'm going back in my pack bag to see what I would like to pick from this. Ooh. That's nice. I don't think I'm going to use the stag. I'm going to save that. But I'm going to take a piece of that off because I think that looks really nice with this washi tape. So I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to take some of my rub-on stickers. So I've got my new dots. Let's put some dots on. I used these last week and I love them because I also think they're funny. No, I don't want green. Ooh, that colour or that colour. I think this colour. So I am going to just cut those out because it makes it easier. So I'm going to put one row of dots, the bigger row of dots on the top there, like that. I've got my bookmark under there. I really love these dots. I said that last week, didn't I? But I just do. I really love them. I want to put some down here. Okay, and then I'm going to pick a ribbon. Should we have a girl? Yeah, I like her look. She's the right kind of colours. And because I've got animals, I feel like the girl is not going to clash with my card. And you know me, I love me a girl sticker. Okay, I'm really liking how that little collage looks. And that finishes my planning for this week in my planner. I know I didn't do my meal planning, but I will catch up with that later in the week when I decide what I want to do. And then next week I will be setting up for September. So thank you so much everybody for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.